Hi, this is day 8 of our 40-day challenge, and today I really want to encourage you to do some self-reflection and pay attention if there's any areas in your life that you find that you're avoiding or pretending that don't exist, or maybe you've just learned to adapt to a norm that really doesn't have to be your norm. And so as you move through practice today, pay attention to the sensations in your body, pay attention to the thoughts in your mind, and really draw some self-reflection time to see, now, is this something that really is relevant to me, or is it something that I've accepted to just be a part of my life, or is it something that I can actually change? Whether it's something as simple as hip pain or something as a little bit more internal, like a thought process towards an action or a belief or even a movement on your yoga mat. Let's begin. Starting in a cross-legged position, just sitting nice and tall, relax your shoulders and just find some length in the spine. On the inhalation, extend your arms open like a T. Relax your shoulders down. And now move to the right. Exhale, drop your right palm to the mat. Push into the hand as your left hip kicks into the floor. Now bend your top elbow, palm and forearm face down. Reach through the fingertips as you anchor through your left arm. Looking up, keep the chin tight to the shoulder, or looking down, do the same. Inhale, breathe along the rib and left torso. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale through the nose, open your lung. Exhale, swipe your top arm down as you roll yourself back up. Let's try the opposite side. Inhale, open. Exhale, tip to the left, anchor through your right hip. And now bend your top elbow, forearm and palm face your head. Keep the shoulder plugged in as you reach and anchor through the right hip. Again, looking up or down doesn't make it more advanced than the other, but rather it's your comfort level. Breathe and make space. And now exhale, reach as you roll the torso, slowly come back up. Interlace the fingers, bring the knuckles under the chin for 5 rounds of the butterfly breath. Imagine strings attached to your elbow and lung. Inhale, open, really relax the back of the neck. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more. One more, soft eyes. And exhale. Great job. Release your arms. Come to the length of your mat and come all the way out onto your belly into Sphinx pose. So elbows sit under the shoulders. Palms can face down, in, or up. On the exhalation, just sink into your shoulders. Inhale, root your pubis bone as you lengthen through your legs. Exhale, roll your spine up. Inhale at the top, feel your sternum come forward as you press down through your entire forearm and hand. Let the shoulders open without jamming them together. Now inhale, look to the right. Try to tip the head slightly back. Draw your left shoulder back. Notice the contraction through the back. Exhale, roll the chin to the chest. And then up and over to the left. Really good stretch to the neck. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. And then exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, now turn your palms in or up. Exhale, lift your trunk before you lift your knees. So exhale, lift yourself up, forearm plank, palms in or up. A block works great as well. Try not to hunch around. Inhale, create a lot of space, pelvic floor contracts. Exhale, breathe out. Knees are there if you need to. Now knees to the mat, sit back on your heels. Nice little devotional, some people call it child's pose. Breathe long and deep into your lungs and through your underarm. Inhale. Now exhale. Draw yourself across the mat and re-lengthen back out onto the floor. Again, now this time palms under your shoulders. Keep the elbows hugging tight. Watch not to let the legs roll in and out. So try to keep your legs very much parallel. Root your pubic bone. Inhale. Pick up through your lower back so the head and shoulders actually dive forward momentarily. Exhale. Draw yourself up. Now draw the elbows down and in. Press into your palms as you erect the upper body. Inhale through the nose. I'm pushing into my hands and slowly pulling back. Exhale. Anchor your legs to help support the lower back. Breathe into your lungs laterally. Exhale, wave yourself back down. Nice deep breath in. And on the exhalation, either come into your forearm plank or pop into chaturanga, knees or balls of the feet. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, lift, hugging on your elbows. Let's hold and breathe 4. Keep breathing 3. Knees are there. Hold and breathe 2. And 1. Lower back down. Inhale through the nose. Root your pubis bone. Exhale. Roll yourself up. Core power. Drop through your shoulders and open through your chest. Rather than going straight into locked arms, for many people, you're losing the whole strength component of a back bend by sitting in your shoulders. Not to mention you lose your neck. As you drop and turn in, there's so much more integrity that comes with a pose like Cobra. Keep the front belly drawn in actively. Try not to squeeze your glutes. Exhale, lower down. Inhale through the nose, curl the toes under, either back into forearm plank or nice big breath out, contract the pelvic core, back up into chaturanga. Try not to round. It's nice to put a set of blocks under the torso as well. Exhale, lower yourself down. Nice job. Roll onto your left side. Extend your left arm forward. Now bend the knee. I'm going to scooch a little forward. I'm going to hit my couch. All right, turn your front palm to face in or up, or you can also bend the elbow to hold the head gently. Otherwise, a block propping the head works great too. Bend your top knee, grab hold of the foot. Now, without turning the knee up, keep the knee square and parallel with the opposite leg. Big breath in. And as you exhale, let the shoulder roll back. Inhale, nice little version of half bow. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Now exhale, pull the heel towards the glute. Keep the knee pointing away from you and draw the top elbow back. Let's just get a nice little quad stretch. Inhale through the nose. Open through the top shoulder. Exhale through the nose. Slowly release the leg. Roll onto your belly. And let's do the same thing facing the opposite direction. I'm going to flip over those so you can continue to see me. And so roll over onto your other side. Drag your top arm forward. Your bottom arm. And now bend your top knee. Grab hold of the foot. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Start to push the foot into the hand. Now deep breath in. Let your chest come forward. Let your top shoulder roll back. Now the tighter the quad is, the more the knee wants to pop up to kind of give us the feeling of the pose, but we're totally losing where it is we're restricted. Inhale through the nose. Let your body feel. Exhale through the nose. Yoga is not a competition. I'm sure you've heard that before. But as we mainstream yoga, we want to make sure we don't lose the integrity of the traditional yoga. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Feel free again if you need to, support the head. Now feel free, start to tuck the heel towards the glute. Let's hold and breathe, relax the shoulder back. Let's go 4, 3, relax your top chest open, 2, and 1. Nice job. Roll onto your belly. Take a few breaths on the belly. Now exhale, press back onto your heels, devotional. Inhale, exhale, roll up into a tabletop. I'm going to turn back around to face the same direction as you again. As you find yourself in a tabletop, extend now your right leg. I'm going to do left. Extend your left arm out like an airplane. Turn the fold of the bottom elbow forward. Now slowly lift your back leg without opening the hip and without tipping your pelvis, so stay lifted. Inhale through the nose, balance the body weight between the arm and the leg. Exhale. Bend your straight elbow and bring it tight towards the shoulder, thumb at the shoulder. And now inhale like you're combing through your hair. Extend your arm alongside the ear, trying to keep the thumb lifted. On your next exhale, turn your front palm down, bend your elbow, kind of like chaturanga, and bring your nose to the floor and your leg to the sky without opening the hip. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale, lift slowly. Take your toes down and lift, open your chest. Hold it. Exhale, back into that stretching cat, or call it whatever it is you need to. Exhale, lower the leg and thread your needle. So come down onto the shoulder, use your base hand, keep pressing back with the heel as you turn your torso open. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Think about trying to keep the leg or hip of the extended leg a little bit more square with the floor. Change your arm pattern as you need to. You can extend the top arm up, can tuck it back, or shoot it along the back corner of the mat. It's going to be relevant towards where you feel the most release. And then slowly inhale. This time take the arm to the sky. Press your bottom arm into the floor and slowly try to lift your straight leg. Broken table. Let's take a couple breaths here. Exhale, lower that leg down. Release your top arm. Inhale deeply. Exhale, unwind, fold the bottom elbow forward. Inhale, lead with your left elbow, press your back thigh up, and extend your arm, open your chest. And then exhale, lower the top elbow and bring the arm to the floor. Back to all fours. Just take a moment, kind of moving your shoulders. Allow there to be some mobility there. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's try the opposite side. Sneak back with your left leg. Pelvis is in neutral, so we don't have to worry about the lower back kind of arching and overly working in the hip flexors, becoming a hammock sling. Inhale now. Try to minimize shift into your left shoulder. Extend your arm open like a T. And at any one point, flex your back foot and lift the leg. Now the integrity of the core has to be able to support the lift of the limb. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. What is your truth? Breathe. Honor your body and all of its limitations, but also all of its celebrations. Now bend your right elbow, bring it tight to the rib. Inhale, exhale, extend the arm. Try not to let the elbow wing out. Lift through the thumb, stay square with the chest. Keep weight in through your fingertips, especially if you're on a hard floor. Turn your palm down. Now tip. Try not to drop the belly out. Bring your forehead to the floor. Square the hips. Hold it. Inhale. Start to tip up. Drop your back foot down and just open your chest slightly. Reach up. Exhale back into that tabletop balance. Lower the foot, swing the arm open like a T, and thread your needle the opposite way. Choose a variation for your top arm. Feel a nice stretch through your back muscles. Each side may be different, so don't worry about being symmetrical in your asana here. Soften your body and really rest down on the bottom shoulder. Create a nice amount of space here through the scapula. Inhale, bring your top arm to the sky. Contract through the deep belly and core. Lift your leg. Find a focal point. Let's go 5 breaths. Broken table. And exhale, lower the leg, lower the arm. Keeping your back thigh strong, unwind. Inhale, lead with the elbow so you can keep the rotation closer to the trunk rather than yanking with your arm. And then exhale, drop the top arm, bring the knees to the floor, sit back on your heels, forehead towards the mat. Inhale and exhale, coast across the mat, come back down into the belly, hands under the shoulders, legs stay parallel, elbows stay tight. Deep breath in, root your pubis bone, exhale, roll up, drop through the shoulders and press through the palms. Now keeping the front abdomen strong, try not to confuse that with squeezing your glutes. We're not jamming backwards, we're trying to lengthen upwards. Inhale through the nose. I'm going to encourage you to avoid to straighten the arms completely. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Push into the fingertips just a little bit more. Exhale, roll yourself down. Inhale deeply. Exhale again, roll up, lift through the core, drop the head, and then stack the head as the shoulders anchor. If you can smile, you know you're not working too hard. Want a good balance. Exhale, lower down. Draw the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Let the shoulders open. Again, root through the tops of the legs. Make sure the legs don't roll in or out. Pubis bone down. Inhale, breathe in deeply. Exhale, lift. Feel the back muscles on each side of the spine contract. Inhale through the nose. Keep the back of the neck long. Watch not to let the legs roll in. Exhale through the nose. Don't worry about the height. Focus more on feeling. Exhale, lower down. Hands under the shoulders. Root your pubis bone. Inhale. Exhale, roll yourself up. This is when you have to start digging deep and find that inner integrity. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, push into your palms, claim your space. Where are you in your life right now? Whether it's good or maybe not so good, own it. And then we can focus on moving forward.
The battery's almost dead.
It's okay.
I just wanted to tell you.
Thank you. Exhale, roll yourself back down. Now bring your forearms to the floor. Palms turn in or up. Why? Because it's going to help keep the front of the chest open and keep the strength load in your core, not in your upper body. Inhale, lift your belly first, not your knees. Exhale, bring yourself up off the floor, push into your forearms. Inhale through the nose. Watch not to tilt up through the booty. Keep a nice neutral pelvis. Exhale, now engage your legs. Either drop to the right knee or keeping the ankles glued, unroll your left toes and lift the toes up. Keep your hips level. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Pelvic floor engages. Really get into that lower pelvic girdle. Lower the foot, minimal shift. Try the opposite. You'd be on the knee otherwise. Notice how my leg isn't very high. I want you to keep neutral pelvis. Drop your feet, knees to the earth. Exhale, sit back, take a few breaths. Roll yourself up. Arms behind. Inhale, lift your sternum, relax your shoulders. And exhale, release the arms. Excuse me, Harper. Harper. He's trying to read a book behind the couch. Harper, please stop, okay? All right, come to a seated position. Inhale through the nose and just exhale, hands on the knees. Rock your spine back, chin to chest, relax through your shoulders. Inhale, lead with your head. Bring your torso upright, nice little arch in the spine. And then exhale, relax your shoulders. Nice. Let's turn towards the edge of the mat and slowly roll yourself back. Knees into the chest, give yourself a nice hug, and slowly extend one leg at a time to each end of the mat. I like resting with my arms overhead, palms face up. Nestle yourself onto the mat. Close your eyes, and let's take a couple good breaths. Exhale completely. Come back to me now and slowly start to move your limbs. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a gentle hug. Spread through your lower body. Roll yourself to your side. Use your top hand for help, not to strain the neck. Bring yourself up slowly. And just come to the center of your mat and bring your hands to your heart. Remember what we talked about at the beginning of our practice today. Take a moment today and really maybe think about the things in your life, the people in your life, the situations in your life, and are you just reacting to everything all the time, or are you actually taking action in your life? And as we start to make those shifts, we'll start to discover our own true self. Come over here. No? Come on over here. Come sit by that. Someone wants to close practice with us. Come on over here. Put a hand sore at heart. And at the end of our practice, we say what?
Namaste.
Namaste. Have a great day. Good boy.